you the making my temperature rise. If you leave me, I'm good. I swear, you are like the oxygen I need to survive. I'll be honest. My love in the thought of me. I am so obsessed. I want to. Never need it. Make I see you love. Yeah, my love. Make a bad man. $1,000 I could spend. Talk all they want, I don't care what they say, cause your matter. Now in my con, they carry for my head every night. Now you I want it. No, no, no. Don't tell me no, no, no. You can be my partner, never riding solo, no. And we got lucky, no need to. I'm feeling what you're doing, no, yeah, baby, gotta go, gotta go. Your body, they make I see you. Now you where they got my fancy. When they do me, I give banky. Oh, no, 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 no. Or should I be early in the morning? Oh yeah, shake it, make it send my money. Call me Mr. Bean, I go make you. Hey, give me, baby, make you give me. I go show you love and I go take you to my city. Don't need nothing, make I look pity. You won't make us sing to me before you go see me. Fine girl, you know your body bad. Same body but can make it for Ghana. Here, dancing for me, baby, pan. Come and give me show.
Feeling like it's me against the world, but I can give a fuck who my opponent is. Into this game and I came here to change it. Big my belief, now they calling me dangerous. Taking the throne and I'm gonna maintain it. I gotta go down as just one of the places.
Takes flight. Oh, down. No, clear the deck. Deck cleared. Thanks for joining us in honoring Martin Luther King Day. It's a very special presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Berry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Well, Dejounte Murray's overcome a lot. Fell to the 29th pick in 2016 over concerns about his tough past. Then an ACL tear cost him his third season. Last year, in All-Star, he said, quote, "There's nothing like being respected, working hard, and being willing to learn. I'm from Seattle. We're built for this." Brian?
Great story, Allie. Thank you. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Miami Heat. On Wednesday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans. Then on Friday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Dallas to take on the Mavericks.
And for their matchup with the Celtics, a win for them in that one would be huge. Lots of bragging rights when you take down the top team in the league.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Lowry and Herro are the backcourt. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the 3. And for the Hawks, Young runs point with Murray at the 2. Hunter is the 3 with Collins at the 4. And it's a Kongwu in at the center spot. This is the time of the season when some teams start to transform, for better or for worse, Brent.
Yeah, we either see some clicking or we see some tricking, VA. And you certainly don't want to be on the side of being tricked into think your team is good and it's really struggling. So general managers are really starting to take notice of what might need to get done in order for your team to stay competitive.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Here's Hunter. Rebound by the Heat. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Young from long range. He's off on that one. Here's Herro. Down low. Rejected by Okongwu. Here's Murray. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Murray's got 5.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Martin. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Herro on the wing. 5 on the clock. Over Murray. Herro, no good.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Herro, no good. Atlanta has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And Britton, you look at Miami's playoff pedigree. They've made the Eastern Conference Finals 6 times over the last 12 years.
Yeah, and those 2 championships they had in that 12-year period were square on the shoulders of their big 3 that they put together. But I don't see them slowing down when it comes to reloading. This team knows how to do it well.
Now here's Butler. Coming off a 16-point game against Milwaukee. Back to Adebayo. Over Hunter. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist from Butler.
Think about the consistency of Bam Adebayo's jumper. When that comes along, man, he'll be an offensive force.
Young. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami trailing. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Hunter. The ball's knocked loose. Ooh, stolen by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Pass to Herro. Inside. Adebayo, no good. The Hawks have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Here's Hunter. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Yeah, it's a shoot-around shot as Hunter had plenty of space to knock it down.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Timeout called, the Hawks.
All fans, it is team time. Get on your feet and make some noise.
be the story for Bogdan Bogdanovic.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw's good. Adebayo. You know, before they moved to Atlanta, the Hawks had a lot of playoff success. They made the NBA Finals 4 times in their first 12 years, and they won a championship, Brent.
Now, recent years haven't been as kind, but they're getting back in the mix there, and it's been a half-century since they've gotten to the finals. They have some special players on this team, and the Hawks fans are really desperate to see them compete at that level again.
Hits both from the stripe. And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
For Miami, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Hunter. He goes up. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Good instincts there from Hunter to get the steal.
And so here is Miami. They trail by 9. Pass to Adebayo. Now Herro lets the 3 fly. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo.
That's a go-to shot for Tyler Herro. So confident in his ability to connect from deep.
Here's Young. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Knocked away. Adebayo, a screen on Murray. Herro, the pass to Adebayo. On the push, here comes Atlanta. Murray finds some space. And again, it's Atlanta. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Hawks.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Got it.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
The Hawks leading. Here's Young. Denied by Adebayo. Lowry against Young. Now here's Lowry. Tightly guarded. And he buries his first look.
Lowry showcasing his ability to do damage on the inside.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Young from long range. Count it. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Heat have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Atlanta on D. 9-point game. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Kicks it to Herro. Lets it go from deep.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Lowry outside. Butler against Hunter. Butler with the bucket. Butler's got 6 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And here's Young. He's got 9. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Atlanta making some changes here. Griffin, he's checked in for Hunter. And Bogdanovich is subbed in for Dejounte Murray. Dedmon's checked in for Miami. Strus comes in for Herro. And that one's good. Young.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
For Miami, they've gone 6 of 11 so far. Lowry, the pass to Butler. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
So much has been given by Jimmy Butler over the years. Hard to believe it took him a little while to make his mark early in his career.
And he makes a first. And Butler didn't get selected until the last pick of the 2011 draft. Brent, a lot of teams regret passing on him.
Yeah, you can say that again, B.A. Once he did get the chance to play, it did not take long to see just how special Jimmy Butler could be. By his 3rd year, he led the league in minutes, and he's just a guy you always want on the floor.
Butler hits them both.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
Forrest, that one's good.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Miami has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Robinson, he's checked in for Miami.
Heat substitution. Robinson.
Here's Vincent. He picked up 27 points in their last win against Milwaukee.
You can't forget about all those well-timed swipes either. His timing on the defensive end was simply sublime.
Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
And in 2020, the 3rd player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff. The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
Atlanta has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Here's Bogdanovich. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Now, the way you keep plays alive is with some effort, and John Collins giving it to you.
The Heat have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Here's Dedmon. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, the athleticism Dedmon's bringing right now on offense is paying some dividends, gliding through the air that time.
Griffin's shot is off. It's stolen. Here's Forrest. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's Griffin. And he lays it in off the breakaway. And the Hawks lead by 12.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Dedmon a screen. Here's Vincent. He can't get that one to fall. Excellent D there from Collins. To the inside. The 11-footer. Jump shot is good.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Oladipo against Griffin. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Griffin outside. Oladipo with the rebound.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Now here's Dedmon. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Strus's shot is off. 1:46 left in the first quarter here. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Miami has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Dedmon, pass to Strus. Back to Dedmon. Pass to Strus. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
Such great timing from Oladipo on the weak side to find that alley-oop. Great communication there.
Bogdanovich from long range. And the Hawks with another 3.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Dedmon with it. Here's Oladipo. Pass to Strus. Now here's Oladipo. Back to Strus from the arc. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Miami's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Left side, Robinson. And Collins with the big block.
Oh, sir. Collins sending that one away.
Forrest. Another 3 for Atlanta.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Basket's good.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Dedmon. No good. Misses at the buzzer. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for Atlanta. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Again, happy Martin Luther King Day as we return to the court here on 2K Sports. You know, for the Hawks, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
So it's Miami now, trailing by 19, setting the floor for the Heat. Lowry and Strus are the guards. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. The drive by Murray. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Hawks lead by 21.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a five-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, BA. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
6 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And here's Lowry from the arc. Can't get it to drop. And Atlanta will come the other way. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building not in a good mood.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Lowry, the pass to Martin. Tyler Herro checked in for Strus.
Team first. Heat substitution. Tyler Herro.
Here's Lowry, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for John Collins.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Free throws good, Adebayo.
Hard to tell coming out of college what it was that Bam Adebayo was going to hang his hat on offensively. But for sure, you knew relentless effort was going to be part of his game.
Butler's checked in for Miami. And both free throws good for Adebayo.
You know, this Hawks team really does score the ball well. Lots of dynamic players on this team, and Young has made a huge difference in their production.
The Heat shooting the ball at 48% so far. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Brian, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. So about Atlanta, just how far can this team make it?
Well, BA, there's no question they'll be efficient on the offensive end. But the question is, can they put everything else together and be a complete team? That'll ultimately be the difference.
Here's Lowry, rejected by Okongwu. Pass to Murray. Shoots over Herro. Unable to get that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. It's the second game of 3 on the road. Butler's shot is good.
And you would expect a quality play like that from a quality guard like Kyle Lowry.
And here's Okongwu for 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Okongwu's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Adebayo. Down low. Here's Martin. And that one is hammered home.
It's more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut. They know they're going to get it.
Here's Okongwu. Good D by Adebayo.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Here's Herro. And there's another one for the Heat.
Herro can beat his opponents from all over the floor. He can get that shot off so quick.
Atlanta's got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. Count it. Good. Murray's got 6 here in the quarter.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Pass to Martin. Blocked. And they get it back. And there it is for him.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
On the wing, Holiday. Butler covering. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Heat have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
Herro right now working himself into a lather, staying aggressive, drawing the defense's attention. You watch Tyler Herro night in, night out, and he brings a fearlessness to the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Herro. Some players walk the line between confidence and arrogance. What do you think about Herro, Brent?
Well, I think the interesting stuff, BA, was after a year of success and what happened in the bubble, there might have been some humbling times and humbling games for him that have put him back on the right track. And right now, he's playing with a ton of confidence that's helping out his teammates.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Griffin finds Murray. There's the drive, and it's Murray finishing it off.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Herro with it. 7 points in the game. Now Butler. Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Nice roll by Adebayo, just having himself ready to receive that pass.
Hunter on the wing. Outside Murray. Another three for Atlanta.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Now here's Lowry. Herro on the wing. Three-pointer. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
3 points.
Lowry's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And Herro early on in his career finds himself in these big-time moments.
A nice shot by Young.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Back to Adebayo. Pass to Herro. Takes a three. And the Heat, another three.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Here's a Kongwu, pounded by Adebayo. Kongwu with the bucket.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
For Miami, they've gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. And Adebayo slams it in.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
Atlanta's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Here's Murray on the take. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And the Dejounte Murray trade sort of came out of left field. Seemed mutual as the Spurs went to a younger direction and wanted Murray to play for a contender. A trade where everyone involved gets what they want.
Free throw drops from Murray. And you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Grant. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about him, BA. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats. The game just finds him. With his steal rate, might be the best bet to put up a quadruple-double in the league one day.
And Murray drops them both. And the Hawks going from the Eastern Conference Finals to the 8th seed via play-in. A bit of a step backwards last year.
Yeah. You know, growing as a young team has its ups and downs. Hawks know they can be better than the 8th seed. They now have an expectation of a playoff caliber ball club.
Here's Vincent. Yep, that one goes. Vincent's got his first points of the night.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Good. So it's Miami now. 17-point game. Here's Oladipo. Hunter with some nice D. Atlanta's gotten 7 of 8 3-pointers to go in this game. side Young. And the shot goes. Young's got 4 points in the quarter.
That is a tough shot there. Trae Young's such a small player. He needs that floater in his arsenal.
Ooh, an open look for Herro. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Will go for a different look here. John Collins checked in for Hunter. Johnson comes in for Griffin. Bogdanovich is checked in for Dejounte Murray. And Forrest is subbed in for Trae Young. Dedmon's checked in for Miami. Robinson comes in for Herro. Atlanta's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Here's Okongwu, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Miami has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Knocks it loose. The dive for the ball, and it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. And quickly, the 2K leaderboard showing the teams blocking the most shots over the last month. In the third spot, Atlanta.
These guys have been so impressive down low on the defensive end, denying shots left and right over the past month.
Pass to Oladipo. Dedmon, a screen on Bogdanovich. Oladipo, the pass to Dedmon. And here's Butler outside. Rebounded by the Hawks. Okongwu's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Got a piece of it. Pass to Robinson. To Vincent. 4 on the clock. Gets the 3 to fall. Vincent's got his second basket of the night.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Bogdanovich finds Johnson. And the Hawks with another 3.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
Inside, here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
But Jimmy Butler has that kind of room, and he's going to throw it down.
Atlanta's got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. From deep, Johnson. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Now we're starting to see him deliver on offense. He's really found his tempo here in the second quarter.
That's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Max Strus.
Pass to Vincent. For three, Robinson. Rebounded by Johnson. Atlanta's gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. Fires from the wing. Forrest can't hit. Here's Okongwu. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Okongwu's got 9.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Pass to Robinson. Now here's Strus. There's the 3. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
3 points.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Bogdanovich making it happen right there and taking some initiative.
Miami has got 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Pass to Dedmon. Now Strus. Here's Vincent. Outside Strus. Dedmon, the pass to Strus. Over Bogdanovich.
Now, you don't see a lot of shot blocks from Bogdanovich, but he is big enough to get it done.
Using his post moves to get the 2 points. He has 7.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down. And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Miami's gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Here's Strus. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Johnson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
His first, team second. At the line for Atlanta, Dejounte. At the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Johnson. And the Hawks making a change here. Holiday is checked in. Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
And so here is Miami. Here's Vincent. He's got 5. On the wing, Strus. Beyond the arc. It doesn't go for him. And Atlanta will go the other way with him. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And you think about careers and how they unfold. For this guy, Bogdanovich played in Serbia and Turkey for 5 years, leading up to getting over to the NBA. It's been pretty seamless.
And that one falls for Bogdanovich.
And Bogdanovich has suffered some injuries along the way, and it's been a bit of a stop and start deal for him. But when he's feeling good and when he's in a great rhythm, man, he's an offensive force.
And so Bogdanovich nails them both. Miami's gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Here's Vincent. He's got 5. Pass to Strus. There's the triple. Hits a three-pointer. Strus has got 12.
Rabbit's foot in the shoe that time. Got lucky because the pick has to be better. It made no impact, but they still got the score.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Defended by Bogdanovich. Here's Vincent. Out to the right wing for 3. That one is off. He got it up. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thank you so much, guys. John, that's a talented team over there. What's given you guys the edge thus far?
I think we just came ready to play. I think the home court's giving us a little advantage, and I think we're just coming out and compete tonight. And I like the way we're starting, and I think we have to maintain that to finish the game out.
Their mentality was right on from the get-go, guys.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Atlanta Hawks.
Their efficiency on offense jumping off the charts in the first half. They've been focused on getting quality looks, and they're shooting a high percentage because of it.
No question they put themselves in a great position right now.
And now let's take a moment to check out some final scores around the league. Boston came away with the win against the Hornets in Charlotte, and their winning streak keeps getting longer.
Oh, and pulling off that upset has got to feel good.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Proud to have you with us on Martin Luther King Day for a special presentation of the NBA. You know, Dejounte Murray has been exceptional here, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And welcome back to our NBA coverage on this very special MLK Day. Well, the Heat's shooting 56% today. Hunter is the 3 with Collins at the 4. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. And it's a Kongwu in at the 5 down low. So that's the Hawks 5. And here's Lowry from the arc. Connects from downtown. Lowry's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Trae Young has such good handle and creates so much space for himself, and he can get to the rim.
Now here's Herro. Adebayo is screen on Murray. Herro, the pass to Adebayo. Throws it up high. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Murray. Here's Collins. Denied by Adebayo.
Are we sure that Bam's not wearing a watch out there? Perfect timing.
Herro, the pass to Lowry. Martin, right side. 4-3. Rebound Atlanta. Okongwu's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "You want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns." I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. So it's Miami now. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Here's Butler. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
I like the timing, too. Jimmy Butler just bursting off of that pick to get to his shot.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Herro. Adebayo, a screen on Murray. Here's Herro going inside.
Pretty much having the green light on the offensive end. Tyler Herro gets explosive to score.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Incredible. I mean, this is the NBA. The defense needs to be much better.
He doesn't slam it often, but the D can't take him lightly, or he will.
Well, any guy can throw it down against air defending him. Plenty of room, so not so amazing. What does amaze me, though, is that no one came over to contest the play.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Herro against Murray. Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo sets a screen. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Okongwu with the rebound.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Murray drives in. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his third foul of the game. Griffin, he's checked in for Okongwu.
Now into the lineup for your Hawks, Griffin.
Here's Butler. Oh, great D that time from Griffin. The Hawks have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Here's Hunter. That shot, no good. Miami has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. To the middle. Here's Martin. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
He hears the whistle and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back, maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
For Miami, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Herro against Murray. Fires the 3. No good. And Atlanta will come the other way.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Rebound by the Heat. And here's Herro. He's got 17. Puts it up from 15. That one drops for him. Herro's got 4 points this quarter.
Such a smooth shooter. Assertive Herro right now on offense.
And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by Young. Young's got 6 assists here tonight. Griffin against Butler. And here's Lowry from the arc. Drains the triple. Lowry's got 10.
That set had a lot of rhythm, and that's at the hands of Kyle Lowry.
Young from long range drills it from deep.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Herro. 19 points in the game, and the basket is good.
Kyle Lowry not backing down, and he's making some tough ones.
For Atlanta, they've gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's Murray. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Murray's got 39.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Poke loose. Ooh, stolen by Murray. On the push, here comes Atlanta. Here's Collins, and then it's Collins with the dunk.
Way too easy for Collins. With ideal positioning, he's a real problem out there.
Herro with it. And you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game. Ooh, poked away. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
After being drafted 19th overall in the 2017 draft, John Collins continuing to exceed expectations, which has contributed to what he does in terms of his workload.
Oladipo's checked in for Miami. Strus comes in for Herro. Now here's Lowry. He's got 12. Pass to Adebayo. Driving inside. And finished off by Adebayo.
And Bam just getting way up that time and finishing with ferocity.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. So for the Hawks, Johnson comes in for Hunter, and Bogdanovich is subbed in for Young. Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. Well, the Hawks shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. Here's Bogdanovich. That one no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Oladipo outside. Lowry finds Robinson. Oladipo outside. 6 to shoot. Lowry against Murray from behind the arc. And the Heat, another three.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
So it's Atlanta now. Here's Murray, takes it inside, and it's Murray finishing it off.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Now Strus. He's got 12. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Strus is getting it done with 5 of 9 shooting from the field. Baseline jumper. Strus grabs the miss. Miami's gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Oladipo on the wing. And again, Miami with a triple.
It's been a blowout thus far, but they're trying to get back into the game.
Here's Collins. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Collins has got 6 in the quarter.
Pretty good body control from the big man as Collins stays focused on the rim.
Strus against Bogdanovich. The ball's knocked loose. And now the Hawks on the break. And then Bogdanovich with the double.
Bogdanovich showing he's got speed out on the wing and running hard to fill the lane.
Murray against Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Back to Lowry. Takes the 3. The shot comes out. And for Atlanta, they're shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. And it's Murray finishing it off. Miami has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. And here's Robinson. Lowry outside. Back to Robinson. This one for 3. Buries it from 3. Robinson's got his second bucket on the night.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Now here's Oladipo. 5 points in the game. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball. We check in on our rookie watch. The best three-point shooters during the last month. Well, you look at Griffin. Boy, he's a sniper. Third best three-point shooter in the league.
He's been simply on fire from deep during this past month. He knows he's got the green light to fire from distance whenever he's given the opportunity.
Miami calls timeout.
Please give a big round of applause for your Hawks Youth Dance Team. The Hawks Youth Dance Team.
Kaminsky, he's checked in for the Hawks. Holiday comes in for Murray. the inside. Pass to Vincent. That's tipped. Here's Holiday. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
That's good from Holiday. Holiday hits them both. And here are the Heat now. Here's Vincent. 5 points in the game. It's stolen by Holiday. For the finish. And Holiday powers it home.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Here's Vincent. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. And the three-pointer goes.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And the Hawks shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. Holiday. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Dedmon finds Strus. And again, Miami with a triple.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Holiday. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Holiday's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Here's Vincent. Pass to Martin from outside the arc. Rebounded by Johnson. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Kaminsky left side. Shot from 12. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Well, if the lane opens up, Dedmon is going to sprint through it. He found the gap as a mobile big man and scored.
Goes up on the wing. Miami grabs the miss. Now here's Strus. He's got 17. Right wing. Here's Vincent. Offline from the top of the key.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
And so it's Dejounte Murray making things happen for Atlanta. And he's recorded his season high in points and hopes to add on as the game continues. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
there, everyone. Glad you could join us on MLK Day on 2K Sports. Setting the floor for Miami. We've got Gabe Vincent, also Victor Oladipo out there, and it's Robinson in at the 4 slot. Out to the wing. Here's Vincent. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
Assisted by
the Hawks shooting at a fantastic 68% from the floor. Here's Holiday. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Holiday's got 10 points in just the second half. And the Heat with possession. Oladipo on the wing. Nice move. The rebound by the Hawks. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Forrest. And it's all from 3-point range. Miami shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. Pass to Oladipo. With the floater. Count the basket.
That's a nice release from Victor Oladipo. Amazing at guiding that floater into the rim there.
Here's Holiday. Money from the wing. And here's Oladipo. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th. The Hawks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Holiday from long range. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let him get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
Now here's Butler. Herro with it. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Here's Okongwu. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 8 assists in the game.
I think he gets as much talk, not just about his shot selection, but his playmaking.
Adebayo, no good. The Hawks have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. Let's go with a 3. And the Hawks with another 3.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Now here's Butler. Up top, Herro. Tipped away. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 ball. Knocks it down from distance.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Butler with the ball. He's covered by Holiday. Rejected. That shot is off. Outside Hunter. There's Young with the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Herro outside. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Herro's got 23. Young from long range. Nails it from beyond the arc.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
Herro right side. Again, the Heat score.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Pulls up at the elbow. And there's Hunter on the assist from Young.
And the scoring is one thing, but Young's ability to set his teammates up just as important.
Herro outside. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. And BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
Krejci's checked in for Atlanta. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
New dance team.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Dejounte Murray.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Oh, he's a crowd favorite. This building is never more alive than when he's at his best. And he was beyond at his best tonight. He had this place going crazy. The Hawks have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the fourth. Here's Young. He takes it in, uses the glass on the layup. Young's got 13 in the second half.
And so far, Young is making the defense look old. He is on fire to start this one.
To the wing on the left. Here's Highsmith. That three's off the mark.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Okongwu. And again, it's Atlanta.
He shot a lower than average volume here tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped the team build the lead.
Herro against Holiday. Herro outside. And yep, it's good. Herro's got 27 points.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
Here's Holiday. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Now Herro. MVP voting is usually somewhat contentious. What's your criteria for that award, Brent?
I think it's really difficult, BA, and I don't think there's anything wrong with people talking about it when the voters are saying year to year their criteria changes, because guess what? Every season is different. So it's a very difficult award to try to pick out the very best player in the league. Winning has to have something to do with it.
The shot by Haslam, no good. Atlanta's gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. And here's a Kongwu for 3. And Herro grabs the board. The Heat have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Basket counts. Herro's got 10 points in the quarter.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Atlanta calls timeout. And for Atlanta, they're shooting about 70% from the floor. Hard to do better than that.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
You know, BA, I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come. And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And the Heat making a change here. Robinson's checked in. And so he hits both. And the NBA trying some new things. One of them is the Elam ending, playing to a target score. So far, it's used in the All-Star game. Maybe more?
Well, there's been talk, BA, about using it in the mid-season tournament if that ever becomes a thing in the NBA, and I think we're on the road to seeing that come to fruition. I actually would love it outside of the mid-season tournament and do it for some regular season games, because that's another swath of games that become more entertaining and more interesting because you're introducing the target score ending.
Holiday against Herro. The shot, no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Here's Krejci. Here's Okongwu. Second shot opportunity. Haslam with a rebound. Now here's Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Knocked away. And here's Holiday. Over Herro. And that one hits the back iron.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
And a big finish by Robinson.
And he's the ultimate floor general out there. Kyle Lowry, just the type of player that makes everyone around him just that much better.
Here's Young. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Lowry. Launches a three. Connects from downtown.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
Shoots it from the corner. Second chance effort. Okongwu with the bucket. Okongwu's got 8 here in this quarter.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Herro, the pass to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, nice vision on that pass from Herro, and he put the ball right in the shooting pocket.
Here's Holiday. And the 18-footer right on the mark.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Herro against Holiday. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
And Herro does a nice job driving in there and then making sure he gets fouled.
Well, the naming of the NBA's 75th anniversary team was a fun event last season. That sparked plenty of conversation, Brent.
Yeah, it was really interesting to see how it is the NBA settled on 75. So many memorable players throughout the decades. But I really enjoyed the event. I really enjoyed seeing all of those players once again getting together to be celebrated for all of their accomplishments and for building the foundation of what the NBA is today. And Herro, one of those guys who just rely on coming in and giving you that offensive pop. He does a lot of things for his team on that end of the floor.
Dedmon's checked in for Miami. Oladipo comes in for Lowry. So Herro nails both of them. Atlanta's gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the fourth. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it. Vincent's checked in for Miami. And here are the Heat now. Oladipo outside. Back to Vincent. Here's the 3. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Oladipo's got 4 assists in the game.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor. And they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Miami's gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. The 3. Drills it from deep.
And now he's gone streaking where 1 leads to 2, which leads to 3. That's big trouble for the defense.
Their offense has really come together, Grant.
It really has, and the points are adding up.
And Brent, you won the dunk contest in '96. After last year's edition, some calls to fix it. You got any ideas?
BA, every year they're trying to fix the dunk contest, and I like it. The league has tinkered with it before. They've tried different things, some successful, some not so much. But the fact is you just got to get great dunkers out there, and you got to put on a show. And when the league gets that, everybody's happy.
Holiday's gone 3 of 8 tonight from the field. Pass to Oladipo. All sorts of time. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Here's Forrest. Here's Collins. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
And he really enjoys inside play. John Collins explosive there.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Hawks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them.
And this is an even matchup, 1-1 on the season series with 2 left to play.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Dejounte Murray.
Oh, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
From 18 feet away, Miami grabs the miss. Well, your Hall of Fame dad, Rick, made some interesting comments, Brent. One of them encouraging the league to crack down on illegal screens.
No way, BA. My dad said something that was controversial or interesting. You got to get out of here. Yeah, I mean, illegal screens. Do we want to see less of them? Sure.
And the Hawks call time here. They're leading by 20. 54 seconds left in the final quarter.
Please give a big round of applause for your Hawks Youth Dance Team. The Hawks Youth Dance Team. Give it up for the bands that was your youth ATL dancers.
Shot from the inbound. Rebound by the Heat. He's covered by Holiday. And stolen by Holiday. Johnson against Robinson. Fires for three. Johnson with a bucket.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Oladipo with the ball. To the left side wing. Three-pointer, no good. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Trey, you guys had a look in your eyes tonight. How satisfying was it to get this win?
I mean, it feels great. It feels great getting a win. But at the end of the day, I mean, I'm just here to help my team win, whoever we're playing against, and that's all I care about.
Thanks, Trey. Guys.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.